So northeast is basically a direction of clarity. It gives clarity to you. Whenever you take any step or whenever you take any decision, so first of all, that should be very much clear in your head that you have to do this or you have to take this kind of decision. So northeast basically gives you clarity that you have to go in this way or you have to take this kind of decision in future.
Vastu, Maha, VMV, good energy and good life.
Have you ever wondered that whenever you take any kind of decision, so after taking that decision, you wonder that why you have taken that decision? Means you regret after that. You know why this all happens and what kind of directions are responsible for this kind of behavior of regretting about the decisions you have taken in the past. I'll give an example to make you understand this concept. Suppose a neighbor came up to you and asked for the keys of your car, and without thinking for a second you just hand over your keys to that neighbor, and after you hand over and your neighbor just went back to their home, so you are regretting that no, you should not give your keys to your neighbor as you have so much work, or you can say that you have to go with your family also in the evening. So you are regretting that kind of decisions at that moment. Why this all happens? Is there any directions also which are responsible for this kind of behavior? Means is there any kind of directions also that are responsible for not taking right decisions at the right time of the ones who are using that kind of premises? Of course, yes, there are 2 directions among the 16 directions that are responsible for your decisions, that are responsible that you should take right decisions at the right time. And which are these 2 directions? So these 2 directions are, first is the northeast direction and the another one is in the east southeast direction. One direction is of the water element and the another direction is of the wood element or the air element. So the northeast direction, how it works, how it is responsible. The question is why this direction is responsible for your behavior, that if you are regretting after taking a decision. So northeast is basically a direction of clarity. It gives clarity to you. Whenever you take any step or whenever you take any decision, so first of all, that should be very much clear in your head that you have to do this or you have to take this kind of decision. So northeast basically gives you clarity that you have to go in this way or you have to take this kind of decision in future, which is beneficial for you so that you won't regret in future. Then the second direction which is responsible for your right decisions or at the right time, that is east southeast direction. East southeast direction is a direction of churning and anxiety. Suppose you are in a state of anxiety, you are in a state of thinking excessively of about the things which are of no use for you, which are not beneficial for you. So you are thinking, continuously thinking about them. When our mind is thinking about something else, and at that moment when we take any kind of decision, so that decision is not considered to be fruitful for you, that you will always regret after taking those kind of decisions in which your mind was not completely involved, your mind was somewhere else or you were thinking excessively at that moment. So what east southeast does, east southeast is a direction of churning and anxiety. So whenever you are thinking excessively, so you won't be able to take right decisions at the right time, or else if you are in an anxiety state, so then also your decisions will not be correct at that moment. So after taking these kind of decisions at this kind of state of anxiety or excessive churning, so you will regret taking these kind of decisions at that moment. So basically these are the 2 directions, that is northeast and the east southeast direction, which are completely responsible for your right decisions and at the right time. And with this, these directions also responsible that you won't regret after taking these kind of decisions in future. So always balance these 2 directions, that is northeast and east southeast. How to balance northeast and east southeast so that you be able to take right decisions at the right time and won't regret after taking those kind of decisions, and which are considered to be beneficial for you in future. So first is northeast. How to balance northeast and in what way we can check that northeast is somewhere imbalanced, that is why we are facing these kind of problems. So northeast is a direction of mind and clarity. It is a part of water element. So all the things which are related to the fire element or the earth element should not be there in the northeast direction in any form, or any negativity there like a toilet or any negativity like septic tank. So it should not be there in the northeast direction. If it will be there, so it will again create problem. You will not be able to take right things or not be able to opt for the right things in your life. Then the east southeast direction. East southeast is a direction of wood element. Wood element, for the wood element, space element and the earth element, these two elements are completely empty. That is, if we talk in the terms of colors, so black, silver, grey or any shimmering color which shines, and all the shades of yellow are completely empty in the east southeast, or we can say east side, or we can say wood element side. So you have to take care about the colors and about the activities which are going in these two directions, that is northeast and east southeast, so that your decisions won't be wrong in future and you won't regret them after taking these kind of decisions in future.